Hello? I feel like this has been like months, but I think it's been like slightly over a week. I don't know. I don't even know how long I was gone for. We're here. We're doing the thing. I feel like I have forgotten how to entirely do this whole thing, even though I've done this for 5 years. It's fine. I know I've done this for that long because, oh my god, the amount of VODs. Y'all, I've greatly underestimated how many hours it's going to take to process 4,000 hours worth of VODs. It's fine. Um, hello! Thank you for the congrats. Hi, Ranch, hi, CT. Hello, we are free from the Masters. I got an email. I haven't actually pushed the button yet, but I got an email that I have to, like, go, actually apply for graduation, but, like, to graduate, that everything's done and whatnot. Everything is done. So, if something feels off, I did say no to the OBS update, because I was scared to update OBS right before going live. But will I remember to reopen it and do it later? Yes, Ella. Am I talking to the camera? Yeah. Did you need to come say hi? Hi, Queen. Oh yeah, if you have not seen them, I've not seen them. I did get new headphones. They're literally the same exact headphones as before. They're just blue. What is they're ice blue, ice something. I don't know. But yes, my last one's the right, whatever you call this, the right ear died. So it like does not. It's not even like crackly or anything. It just like is completely dead. There is no sound that comes out of it, which, to be fair, those headphones have been used a lot. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours. So they definitely got their wear and tear in, which is why I did just get a new pair instead of trying to repair the old ones. Hi, Junk! Good news, bad news. Bad news, the VOD is just fucked. News is I was able to save the Pokemon section. Oh, okay, actually, okay, that honestly, like, that was, the ESO section's fine. Like, if I lose an ESO section, it's not the end of the world. The Pokemon section is the more important. Yes, hi, Ella. I appreciate you messing with it. The other one, I'm waiting, it still says it's processing will begin shortly. There's another one that is borked. For some reason, we have it unpublished as well. It's also borked. Wait, which one did I send you? This one is also an ESO and Pokemon one. Which one did I send? No, this is a different one. This one I would wish that it would be saved, but it's not the absolute end of the world. The only thing that I will be actually super sad if we lose would be like Horizon Forbidden West main story and like Mass Effect stuff. Mass Effect is mostly saved anyway. Ella, I'm trying to do a thing and I can't thank you. You keep nosing at me. I will put... I'm booping that one into mod chat too. I don't know if it'll work because it's not actually published, so I can publish it if needed. 5 years, holy butts. But okay, I don't think I actually said the thing because I got distracted. Junk, thank you so much for sticking around for 38 heck months with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Goldie, 5 heckin' years. That's wild. It also feels very weird, like, just thinking about, because I haven't been watching VODs, but I've been, getting, bits and snippets and stuff as I'm, like, clicking through VODs to make sure I, like, categorize stuff correctly on the playlists as I'm uploading things. The way I talk in the beginning, it's one of those things, I don't know if you all can tell the difference of my level of comfort in talking on stream. I can see my difference. I don't necessarily think it's a huge difference, but I can definitely tell just in my ability to, like, be a person and whatnot is different. But Goldie, thank you so much for sticking around for 5 heckin' years. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Oh, and just forgot to hit publish. Okay, I didn't know you couldn't download unpublished VODs. Got it. Okay, that was the other one that was being weird. It seems to be loading that it's exporting to YouTube. Also, it is definitely, like, not limiting me to 10 VODs because I've done like 40 today. It's definitely not doing the limiting me to a certain number of things. It definitely sometimes takes a bit for it to do it, and I check to make sure it goes over before I actually send another one of, like, it registers it. But, oh my god, why do I have so many tabs open? It's fine. So, I'll try to save it. Okay. Yeah, so far, those are the only two that I've had a problem with besides the, besides the first birthday subathon. Which it ended up working that it was split in two anyway, because the cap seems to be 12 hours, because it let me upload the 10-hour one, and the first part is 10 hours, 1 minute, and 25 seconds long, and it let me upload that one. And it also worked out that the Until Dawn part of the VOD is just its own section now. So, I want to watch some of those old VODs, but I've fallen down a good Mythical Morning Hole and been watching all those. Fair enough, those are fun videos to watch. I haven't watched many of them. I don't think I've been subscribed to them fairly long. Like, I've known of them, but I haven't, like, actively watched any of their videos until, like, recently, that they keep popping up now, so I keep adding them to my watch later. And now I have more time to do things. Like, watch Wicked again. I totally wasn't watching Wicked before stream. I totally don't have a tab of Wicked open, ready to watch more later. It's fine. I'm only at, hold on, let me look. I'm only at 17 watches so far. It's fine. Talarian thought it'd be funny if I kept keeping track, so I just have been counting in a Discord channel. Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured it might allow, I think when I made the channel, it got angry at me for uploading more than 12 hours total in a day, but then I did, like, an approval thing, like, it made me, like, take a little video of my face to prove I was a person, and then I think it said the limit was 12, is at least what I remembered it saying, but it might have a little bit of wiggle, because it's literally, like, 1 minute and 25 seconds over 10 hours. I got back watching from the beginning. CT, do you realize how many hours of VODs there are? There's so many. Y'all, if you are not over on the VOD channel, let me just grab a link to it. If you are not over on the VOD channel, there is 133 videos that are public right now on the channel. There are... Insert dramatic pause here as I look. There are 138 plus, I don't know, it's probably like 150 VODs that are not public yet because I'm posting them in chronological order. But I've been sending over videos from Twitch to YouTube while also uploading videos because my first few years of streaming, I was highlighting and downloading. So I already have 2019 through like January of 2021 downloaded on my computer. So I have been uploading those, so it's less that I am directly sending over. And then when I send them over, then I am like downloading them from YouTube because YouTube is way faster at downloading things because, you know, it's more built for that. The current, I still have some more to download, but the last time I looked, my, the size of the stream saved folder on my external hard drive is 1.79 or not gigabytes. No, way more than that. 1.79 terabytes. And that is only, through 2021. So, good to have things play in the background when you're doing other things. Fair enough. I'll give you that. I feel like, especially some of the earlier ones, there's some good just background noise. I don't know. I think in terms of just general streaming skillage, I think I did okay in the beginning, but I definitely, for myself, can tell a difference between then and now. Because, like, right now I can feel like, I'm aware of myself more, if that makes sense. It's been a weird trip. Like, a unasked for trip down memory lane of, like, I'm not opposed to it, but also, like, oh my god, like, just going through everything and, like, oh yeah, remembering all the things. Brando, welcome back for 62 months with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Played Pop Tropica. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't know anything about it. For focus on this, okay. I haven't opened it yet today, but I decided my treat yourself, yeah, you did your masters, was I let myself buy the Hello Kitty Island adventure game, and I played the beginning of it last night. I think there's actually even more quests I still could have kept doing, but then I realized what time it was and that I hadn't done my ESO dailies yet, so then I stopped. Starting the Hello Kitty game literally feel like, especially like the timing of it as well, of me uploading and highlighting the Animal Crossing VODs, like the start of Animal Crossing, is very similar vibes. Like, wildly similar. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, whoever, the plan is to play Civ tonight. If that completely falls apart, that I don't know who's, I feel like I have still been on my computer and I have been connected to Discord. I also feel like I haven't really touched base with people. So whoever's available to play tonight is Ella. Oh my god. Yeah. So, yeah. So looking at the VODs, I have an export button. What would happen if you click that? If you click the export button, it will come up with a pop-up that you can adjust the title. The question would be, okay, which VOD are you trying to do? I have been numbering them so I can keep them in order, so I know which order to unprivate them. So... Hi, Looney! Hello. Sometimes Twitch can be delayed. Also, I did see Twitch do that hype train thing. Twitch is testing, apparently, like, active chat or something, like, triggering hype trains, and I just think it's weird. So, but if you export it, it will literally, like, it should default to private. Wanted to try science. The second one, actually, that one is still saying it's processing, because I did say to export it. It's telling me processing will begin shortly. So we'll find out if it actually does or if it breaks. But that one is still trying to process. If you are on the list of VODs, if you would like to try one, the one that's after that one, I have not sent over. And it would be number 15. So the one after Miri's Companion Quest, that was the last one I tried to send over. So I restarted my numbers. We got to 138, which I have some of 2021 downloaded already. But we have 138 streams from 2021, in case y'all want to know that. Ella, it's like Ella wasn't, yes, Ella wants to play Civ. Yes. Is that what you want? You just want all the snuggles and attention, yeah? Speedstorm stuff in the meantime? Yes. I don't like that they're being even more money. Like, honestly, Disney Speedstorm is such a money-grabby game, and they got even more money-grabby with this season. Because they added... Because there was... The last season, there was, like, the base gold pass. you know, is like DBD. You could buy the basic pass, or you could buy the more expensive pass that would also give you like 15 free tiers or whatnot. Now they have this thing called the Diamond Pass, which, if Speedstorm is your main game and you play a lot of hours of it, I can see it. Like, I don't think it's an awful deal. It's $20 instead of 10, but it gives you, on the pass, it gives you like a ton more, season currency, which gives you the ability to do more pulls for more items. It also gives you the ability to have a racer fully maxed out on stars. And considering how long it's taken me to level some of the other ones that weren't in, like, getting Dash and Mr. Incredible to level 30 was easy because of the pass, and they were the active pass. Trying to get Mickey to level 30 right now is a grind. So, like, I can understand that being worth it. But it's like, ugh. Why? Sierra C, welcome back for a 52nd month with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Also, where are we at? I haven't looked at this. Okay. It was like, it's been like, what, a week or whatever. I couldn't remember where this was at. But yeah. Yeah, blowing up, something hype must be happening. I don't know why, like, yeah, that makes more people starting a real hype train, I guess. Oh my god, the timing of that. Sierra C? You goober. Congrats on becoming a master. Thank you, Sierra C. Also, those gift subs hitting some people that I recognize. So if any of you happen to be here, enjoy your gift subs via Sierra C. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Brando, thank you for the bits, you goober. I guess that means I owe you a wheel spin, don't I? You goober. Yeah, so the Diamond Pass is new this season. The Gold Pass is what it apparently has been for the last foreseeable future, or the foreseeable past. So the Gold Pass is what I bought last time, and I think, honestly, the Gold Pass was worth it because of how many season coins it gives you, and the amount of pulls I got to do of just the universal box pull. I have like 10 different racers now. Like, I think it's worth it. Also, I'm realizing Looney redeemed a bad lib. CT redeemed stuff up at the top, and I'm a goober. CT, congrats on being first. We're gonna do that right now before I forget more things. I so know how to do this streaming thing after however many years. CT, yours is an adverb. And Looney, was there anyone else who did a Mad Lib in between? I don't think so. Looney, yours is a silly word, unless if someone else did it in between and I missed it. I don't think so. So, CT is an adverb, and Looney's a silly word. Slowly. Okay. Oh, my pen. Oh, I got a new pen. It's got cam on it. But thank you, you goober. You're all a bunch of goobers. Honestly, like, it's been really weird not being in Discord and stuff. Like, there's been a couple of times that it's like, I want to click into Discord, and then I realize what time is it is, and realize that it's like late. I'm like, well, if I do this, I'm gonna stay up even later. Fine. Yes, my sister, in her boutique, her newest thing is that she can make pens, and she can make, I also need to add this to my keys. She can make keychains. So that's her newest thing that she's making in her boutique. So I have a duck keychain, and I have Cam as a pen. Nice, Brando. I've done, like, the first couple races in it. The thing I'm also working on is the Chapter 6. I couldn't do any of it last time, and it seems to be the same thing every time, because it's the same thing it was last time. But I don't have Mickey at level 30 yet, so I can't do it. I can't do it yet. Kerfloofle. Who caught a foot? I think Ranch caught a foot. You can blame Brando that's why that's in there. Ooful. I like it. I know, isn't it cute? I was like, I thought about getting like Cam or something like that as a keychain, but I was like, I want something I like, but I'm not gonna be upset if it gets destroyed. Okay, let's see. Ranch, yours is a noun, and Sierra C, yours is a silly word. Click the button to make sure it's set to private. Okay. Yes, I made it legendary because I thought it was silly. Any of the characters it's asking for. Yeah, like the thing that's nice is if you have the pass, you can use the characters in the current pass for like any of the levels, but it also gives you alternatives. Hitting the jackpot at the arcade. It's a good sound. Looney, thank you for the bits, you goober. Also, there's so many little emotes popping out at the top of this little hype train. It's cute. I like it. You goobers, thank you for the level 2 hype train. I appreciate you being ridiculous. I'm still contemplating getting the Sims pack. The new Sims pack was so cool and I want it. It's a thing. Okay. Apparently, I'm just gonna say there's a lot of silly words. Ooh, wait, I get an emote too? I guess I forgot I get an emote. I got an emote. Okay, Bumfuzzle. I like it. Okay, Bumfuzzle, and then Ranch said Flubber. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I do have a Flubber plush. Okay, Brando, yours is a verb past tense. A verb past tense. Okay, seriously, sounds good. And then we'll do, I gotta count how many, we had Disney Facts redeemed, and I gotta make sure I account for how many were redeemed. I know CT did one. And then Sierra C did one. Was there another one that I missed? I think so. Okay, we'll wait for Sierra C to get back. But I want to do it. Yeah. Yeeted? Okay. Y'all, the rest of this Mad Lib is silly word, exclamation, silly word, silly word, silly word. Is the rest of this Mad Lib. Y'all, I got a new thing. Where did, oh, did it fall down there? Hold on. I got a new thing. Can I reach it? Fell into the void. Cats are described as floofy, or is that just dogs? I feel like it's both. Okay. Oh my gosh. Covered in cat hair. Okay. Y'all, I got us a new thing. Because we went to Craft Warehouse. And I saw this. And I decided that we needed this. So I think our next Mad Lib might be from this book. Because I saw this and I decided, yes, we need that. About ordering a new laptop, it feels weird to do it because my current laptop is still functional. Yeah, I would say, like, I am someone, like, I keep all of my old technology. This is still the first phone that I've ever gotten, before my last phone completely, like, died. But it's also nice because we use my old phone as our, like, sound. It plays the rain sound in the bedroom. Like, it plays that. So then we don't have to use our like current phones or have something else. Like we can just leave it, you know, plugged in and it just can play it continuously, whatever kind of thing. It also is nice because it's like, you know, I can save, it still has all my pictures on it and all that stuff on there, which I think all of that got transferred to here because the dude just transferred everything without asking me if I wanted everything transferred. Typically, I don't transfer anything except my contacts. But he transferred like everything, which is why I have the problem that this phone is like at max capacity and I need to like delete videos and stuff. It's fine. So, yeah, but honestly, like after 5 years, like that's, you know, for a laptop, I feel like that's not like a bad amount of time to have spent with it. And backup is never a bad thing. We do need to convince my mother to get a new laptop or a new computer or something. Because both my mother and sister run fully online businesses. And they are running it off of a laptop from 2017. This is the same laptop that, like, when I got my old laptop, that all three of us got the same computer. Because we just bought, they were on sale, and it was something for school, and it worked. And she still uses it, which it's not hers, it's my sister's. Hers died, so now she's using my sister's. So, we need to... My mother also, her phone has reached the point that she can't update things on it. Like, it won't accept the new updates. Or, like, she wants to use her Fitbit, and she can't update the app. Like, go get a new phone. Like, go, please run your business on technology that works. Why are you suffering and spending so much extra time? Like, she's wasting so much time because she's not updating her stuff. And she still, yes, she still thinks she's not neurodivergent. Yeah. For the record, for anyone who doesn't know, I am 100% convinced that my mother has been living with undiagnosed ADHD. ADHD is genetic. It's got to come from somewhere, and it's not from my dad. So, if anything, my sister's anxiety is from my dad. But my mom definitely has undiagnosed ADHD, and it's a thing. She's fully convinced she's normal, and that is like her personality. So we just work around it, and we just go with the flow. Oh yes. I was waiting for CRC redeemed one too, so I was waiting for CRC to come back. But yes, I do have the book here. Oh, you want yours? Yes, I can do yours. I just read the second part of your sentence. Let's see. Disney fact. We've read the Lightyear one. Okay. One dress worn in Descendants 2 took more than 100 yards of fabric to make that... okay. One dress worn in Descendants 2 took more than 100 yards of fabric to make. That's almost the height of the Statue of Liberty. You're not... Why did you tell me which dress? It must be Mel's dress. I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's like Mel's purple dress or something. It doesn't say whose dress. It just says a dress worn in Descendants 2. It has a purple background on it, so I'm assuming that it's Mel's dress. But I feel like that's weird that it doesn't say which dress. Also, just saying, if y'all haven't watched Descendants, I have not watched the new one. They came out with a fourth one. I haven't watched it yet. I'm torn on if I want to watch it. I have heard that it is not bad, but the original cast didn't want to be a part of it because in respect of Cameron's memory, and they didn't want a fourth one to be made. So part of me feels like I don't want to watch it, but also I want to know what happens in it. So, but if you haven't watched the original like trilogy of Descendants, like I think it's a good, and it's got some bops in it. So, yeah, that was more of a fun fact about the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like I want to know which dress. I guess I could do a Wikipedia plot summary. Yeah, I guess I could probably do that. Because it has similar vibes to, which actually is kind of fitting. Descendants, if you like the show Once Upon a Time, or if that's a show you would be into watching, you would like Descendants. I feel like that's actually kind of a similar vibe of like, hey, here's the main series. Oh wait, we want more money, let's make another one. But let's not like use the cast, which is like season 7 of Once Upon a Time, which at some point I would like to watch season 7 of Once Upon a Time, because I've heard that it's not awful if you approach it as that it's its own separate thing. Which if anyone hasn't watched Once Upon a Time, I would be down to watch it again. That is still one of my favorite series. Though we can skip like half a season 2 because like nothing happens in the middle of season 2. So my folks said, or my folks still have me and my other unmarried siblings on their phone plan. So I get a new phone, and my dad's like, let's get new phones because we can trade them all in and get new ones for cheap. My current one, is when we switched carriers. Current phone is my 4th one ever. Only one is completely non-functional. Yeah, I have, I guess it's kind of functional. My first phone ever is dead because it unfortunately got wet at the pool, which stinks because apparently that was the only phone that had pictures of my middle school bedroom with my entirely solid walls of posters. For some reason, I didn't take any other pictures of it. I have one other phone that I've had that, it still works, but for some reason, when the battery hits 50%, it thinks it's dead. And the only way to get it to turn back on is if you plug it in, even though it still has 50% battery. So, like, the battery's not reliable, but the phone still works. Laptop ordered. It shall hopefully last me another 5+ years. Sounds like a good plan to me. Oh, to be a pet tiger? Have fun, CT. Have fun. Yeah. And then we'll have, I'll wait for CRC to come back for CRC routine to be back, but I don't want to say it when she's not here. What was the other train of thought? Oh, I want to add more things to the lurk bait fishing. I have been chilling and playing games and whatnot and trying to, like, process, like, oh my gosh, my master's actually done. All the rest of my time has been the VODs. So if you all want to support the VOD channel, I'm actually really surprised. It's actually, we're up to 18 subscribers on the VOD channel. I don't know who's subscribing, but thank you for doing so. Because apparently there's been some random people who have discovered it via just the VODs. So, which some of them, like, obviously I know some of them are you all. I appreciate you doing that, but it's like, I wasn't expecting anyone random to just, like, sub to a VOD channel, I guess, if that makes sense. You're one of the 18? Okay. Yeah, it's been a process to get all those VODs over there. I will continue working on that. I am posting everything chronologically, because I decided if I was gonna do, if we're doing a VOD channel, we're gonna do it from the beginning. So everything is over there. If you wish to experience old tap, it's over there. I will say not all of it is great quality, because I streamed for the first July, August, September, October. I am so bummed I didn't have a mic in that October. I streamed for 4 months with the mic that is inside this webcam. Well, Not even this webcam. The first month was a different webcam. But I didn't get the first, like, actual microphone until November, which is such a bummer because my Little Nightmares playthrough was that October. And I'm so bummed that the audio quality is like shit. I don't think it's not like unwatchable, but like the audio I'm used to hearing out of this microphone and the current quality of the audio we have here, it's like, I don't think my audio is perfect here. Like, obviously I could get more things and whatnot and like be more nitpicky and make it even probably clearer and crisper and stuff, but yeah. Yes. Hi, Ella. Another adapter. Yeah. I know, I was gonna say, I'm hoping that Little Nightmares 3 is good. Because the reason it got delayed is, my understanding is it's been transferred to another team, another place. It's not being made by the same people anymore. So it's a little disappointing. So I'm hoping it's good. But my thought was that we go and we replay 1 and 2 before we would play 3. Also, let me get Sierra C's Disney fact. Okay, a magic trick from the 1800s makes dancing ghosts appear in the ballroom of the Haunted Mansion attraction. Add to that, because the book doesn't bother to tell you, it's mirrors. It's mirrors and projections onto mannequins that make it work for the ghosts spinning around. I don't know why the fun fact didn't include that, but I feel like these two fun facts we got, it's like, well, where's the other part of the fact? Yeah, honestly, if you haven't watched behind the scenes stuff on Haunted Mansion and just Haunted Mansion lore in general is really interesting. The queue also just got a complete redone remakeover stuff and it looks way better now. Also blue in my current laptop is pink. Happy to keep the colorful laptop theme going. Nice. Stuck without any for like, yeah, I think that's yeah, and having it around as a backup I think is a good thing. Like my old laptop, if I absolutely have to use it, I could still use it. It's just really slow. So 19 now. Thank you, Looney. Yes, it was supposed to I think it was supposed to release like last spooky season, but I think it's I don't know if we have a date yet, but I would guess, like, it says 2025 on the Steam page, if I remember correctly. So I would guess maybe if we're getting a thing that would maybe be, you know, in October or something. Yeah. Still gotta go write it. Haunted Mansion is so cool. It's so cool how it does the things, and it has, specifically lore-wise, reading up about or watching videos on the what do you call them, the hat box ghost person, because there's like stories with it that originally when the ride opened he was in the ride, but people complained and whatnot because the technology at the time didn't really do it that well, because you could see the head moving, because the idea is that his head's on his body and then it disappears into like a hat box. But at the time it was like actually a head moving from one place to the next and you could see it. And then it got brought back 2017 or 2018 or something like that. They, you know, obviously it's, you know, an animated thing now for it to switch back and forth. I grow with stickers to put on it. Ooh, that's always a good question. I still haven't put, I have 2 stickers on my computer. And it's a random pineapple squishmallow sticker that a kid gave me, and a random entrance sticker to a museum. I have stickers for my computer that I just haven't put on there yet. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, yeah. Apparently, I've watched a video recently on Tower of Terror that there is a chicken exit on Tower of Terror. So if you want to go wait and look at the queue, but not actually ride the ride, you can go and you can wait with people, or you can just go and wait in the queue and then just take the chicken exit, is apparently a thing. I'm like, huh, okay. We'll fuck up what you've done. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know who's playing Civ. Obviously, I'm playing Civ. Brando said Brando's playing Civ. I'm assuming Goldie's playing Civ. Valerian has decided not to play Civ with us tonight. You've done that before. Yeah, I have ridden Tower of Terror once, and I ended up with a migraine afterwards. That I